Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the South Carolina Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of South Carolina and pledge to the Palmetto State love, loyalty, and faith. You may now be seated. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Good morning and welcome to WOAK Daily News. My name is Nolan and I will be your anchor for today, Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. Here's the riddle for the week. Remember to write your name and the answer on a piece of paper and place it in the basket in the media center. A kid walks up to the ticket booth at a carnival. The man there says, "If I write down your exact birthday on a piece of paper, you have to pay me $50. If I can't, then you can get in for free." The kid says, "Okay," and the man writes down his exact birthday on the paper. How is that possible? Today's special guest will be Miss Seaman with Tech Tip Tuesday.
Good morning, friends. It is Tech Tip Tuesday. So for today's Tech Tip Tuesday, I have the February challenge. So I will be posting that video at the end of the morning news if your teachers want to show you. And I will also be posting it on Facebook later on today or tomorrow. So all you'll have to do is go to one folder in Google and everything you need will be there for the February challenge. And again, you're gonna love it. So have a great day and see me if you need help with the February challenge.
Thank you, Miss Seaman. On this day in history in the year 2001, Disney's California theme park opened. The park was built on the site of the Disneyland parking lot and is a second theme park for Disney in California. Thank you for watching WOAK Daily News. Have a terrific Tuesday. Remember to be equal proud.
Kids Heart Challenge is coming to an end, but don't worry, the life-saving donations our school has raised will continue to help people with sick hearts long after our program is over. Don't forget to contribute online by tomorrow.
Hi friends, this is Mrs. Seaman and I am super excited to show you what our February challenge is. So this month we are going to use the Numbers app, which is an app that we use to create spreadsheets. And later on in the school year when I come to your classroom and we work with graphs, that's the app that we use to do graphing. So today we're going to use the Numbers app to create designs. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my Numbers app. And I already have the February cross stitch challenge. I will be sending this out to your teachers so they will have it also. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the cross stitch challenge, and you have a few options for this one. What I really like about this one is that we are learning something called conditional formatting. So if you look at the pixel art page, at the top of the page there's a key that has some letters in it. And each time we add a letter into one of the cells in our spreadsheet, it's conditioned, it's told to create that color. So the way that we can say that is if I enter the letter A in one of those squares, then it will turn red. If I enter the letter C into a square, it will turn blue. So those of you who like to program, the if-then statement is something that we see in programming quite a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and click the edit button because I won't be able to do much until I click that edit button. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger so we can see it a little bit better. So if I want to create some artwork, I can click in a cell. I'm going to open up my keyboard, and if I type the letter A and then return, it turns that cell red. So all the letters that we see above, each time you enter them into one of those cells, it will turn that cell a color. So that is one option for the challenge this month. The other option is to create a cross stitch. So this is something that I've been doing. My aunt actually showed me how to do this a very long time ago when I was about your age, when I was in elementary school. So we can use the Numbers app to create a cross stitch too. So I'm going to click on the tab that says Stitching Grid, and I'm going to enlarge this so we can just see it a little bit better. I'm going to click in a cell, open up my keyboard, and I'm going to type some X's in that cell. So that's how we make our cross stitch. We make a design by using X's. You could also use pluses if you wanted to. So you can find the plus on the keyboard and use that as your stitch as well. So once we have that, we can highlight the cells that we want to change the color of, go to our paintbrush, and then where it says text color, we can change that color to something different. So that is an option that you have as well. If I go back, I can also choose cell fill, and I can color in the background too. So this will help make your design even more interesting. So I also added to our challenge a tab that says ideas. So I have some ideas here for you. Because it's February and we're getting close to Valentine's Day, this might be a great opportunity for you to create a Valentine for somebody that you are friends with. So there are some ideas here if you would like to use them. I also added an extra grid. So that way, if you really like this project and you want to keep doing it, you can click on that tab and you can duplicate it, and you can have extra pages that you can work on. The same is true with your pixel art. You can click on that tab and you can duplicate that, and then you have another pixel art that you can work on as well. So when you are finished with this, the directions are on the bottom of the page. It says take a screenshot of your completed artwork, crop it to show only the grid, and share it in the Padlet. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot by holding down my home button and the on off button. I'm going to click on it to open it up, and I am going to crop it and then click done, and I'm going to save it to my photos. So now that it's saved to my photos, I'm going to click on this link, and that will take me to the Padlet where I can submit it. So when it's time for me to submit, I'm going to click the plus sign in the lower right hand corner. I'm going to remember to write my first and last name, and then also OES for our school. Once we do that, I'm going to click this first green B cell, go to my photo library, and I'm going to select my challenge, and it will show up here, and then I will click submit. So that's the only thing that you need to do in order to submit your challenge.